Think it through and weigh your reaction. How heavy are the consequences? What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Sullivan. I'm the marketing manager for the Commitment House located in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Today, we're doing another episode of Midweek Motivation, where we give you a little bit of motivation to get you through the end of the week. So this quote that I just told you guys, think it through and weigh your reaction. How heavy are the consequences? What does that mean? Well, what it means to me is that we live in a very reactive culture, which just means that we like to react to things without thinking through whatever it is that we do. Somebody says something to us, we react. Somebody posts something on Facebook, we react. Somebody, tells us what to do or what not to do, we react. We don't think through anything that we do these days. And I think that has a lot of negative consequences in our life. To me, any decision made or any word spoken while emotional is usually wrong. Now, what does that mean? Well, to me, what that means is that when you're extremely excited, when you're extremely sad, when you're extremely angry, whatever emotion that you're feeling in that moment, if you make a decision or you say something while you're experiencing that extreme emotion, it's probably not going to be the wisest thing you've ever said or done. If you're extremely excited and you go out and spend a ton of money on something that you didn't need to spend money on, probably not the best idea. If you're extremely angry and you yell at your spouse or significant other, probably not the best idea. If you're extremely sad and you go out and buy alcohol, probably not the best idea. So again, while you are making decisions, you need to stop and think about the possible consequences to what it is you're doing or saying. So what are the potential consequences of what I'm about to do or say? We live in that very reactive culture to where we don't think about that. We don't think about the possible consequences. We just act, we react. We don't think about what could possibly happen as a result of what we do or say. So what we need to start doing is to stop and to think about what could possibly happen if I say this or if I do this. If I spend this amount of money on this thing, what's going to happen to me? If I say this to my spouse or significant other, what's going to happen? I like to play chess with every decision that I make. I like to think multiple steps ahead before I make a decision, before I say something, before I post something, before I comment on something, before I message somebody, because I want to make sure that I'm not doing or saying something that's going to cause more issues later than what I was experiencing at that moment. So if you're emotional, don't make a decision, don't say something, don't do something, don't post something. Stop and think about what's going to happen if I do this, if I say this, if I spend that money, if I buy this thing, if I say that to my significant other. What's going to happen? What could possibly happen? Because I promise, if you start thinking about things first, you'll make a lot better decisions. You'll make a lot wiser decisions. And your life and yourself, your mental health, everything will be a lot better for it. If you are looking for a screening for substance abuse treatment, please call our 24/7 number down there at the bottom of the screen. Have a good week. Thank you.